Good morning. This is the video newsletter for buysellshort.com for Sunday, August 12th. Absolutely crazy market last week. Friday, we saw the market open down 700, rally back to green, sell off another 700, and then rally 1,000 points to plus 300 in the last hour before giving it up again. Crazy volatility right now. Sky has fallen. Everyone and the mom is bearish or scared or out of the market. I believe Kramer has said we're going to have a Black Monday. Stars are aligned for a fat rally this week. I would be extremely surprised if we do not see one. We've got options expiration this upcoming Friday. Will not take much from these oversold levels to wipe out these put options that have ridiculous premiums in them right now. Just insane market. G7 was meeting over the weekend. They're going to start injecting liquidity into banks. This is going to take the place of them buying mortgage-backed securities, at least for now. So that should cause a nice pop if we don't see a sell-off first on Monday. Here we have the Dow daily chart. We broke down out of the channel. This tail we see on the candlestick, it's kind of hidden, is exactly what you want to see at a near-term bottom. We've got RSI deeply oversold. If we flip to the 15-minute chart, we've got two bullish falling wedge. The main one that we fell out of on Friday, rallied back to the bottom of, and then this other one with between the dotted lines that also shows, let's just say, over 8,900 we rally. Upside target on the rally, I'd be looking for 9,500 to 10K on a bounce back rally. 1,000 point rally is pretty much what I'd expect to see. We're probably going to see the headlines someday in the next few days say the largest ever daily rally on the Dow. It is coming. If we look at the NASDAQ bullish percent indicator, as I've mentioned here, the sky has fallen, run for your lives. The mother of all bounces is coming. NASDAQ bullish percent 6.0 is the level here. Unbelievable levels. VIX all-time high in the 70s. Everyone and their mom is scared out of their wits on this market. Reason we should see a large rally as well. What we saw on the open on Friday, a steep sell-off of 700 points and then a rally to green. Back in the day, that was your indicator to go long the market. A lot of traders did that on Friday, at least the ones that haven't been battered. And then when we sold off 700 points again, all those guys who thought the bottom was in sold out. Then we rallied back again, but they're not going to believe the rally that's coming up. The rally that's coming, 95% of traders will either be out of the market or short and will miss all of the run. You know, this 1,000 point rally, only a few people are actually going to benefit from it. Not such a bad thing. We'll be some of them. SMH sold off, bounced back. This is our way to play the NASDAQ and the market. Tech stocks should lead just based off that bullish percent. Would be looking for a rally back to 23 on this one. RSI is deeply oversold, like pretty much everything right now. Stochastics, deeply oversold. A couple of stock plays, although I'm more apt to focus on ETFs right now, meaning the DIA, the diamonds. We sent out an alert on Friday that it was time to start nibbling, moving some money out of cash and into stocks. Sure, we could see a 1,000 point downside, but from here, you know, we're down 3,000 points. We got another 1,000 points. That's like 15 minutes of trading in this environment, and then it's going to snap back. So time to start moving in, nibbling small. DIA, we're looking for a move back to 9,600. So that's why I mentioned that DIA November 96 calls around $2.15 were a way to play that really small. Stock plays, ELN just butchered over the last week. This one could see and should see a pretty fast snapback to the 10 level for options expiration. Again, serious. This one actually closed green on Friday. This is one of those stocks, easy 50% move on a market rally, easy. Stochastics deeply oversold. On balance volumes showed a little uptick. RSI's oversold. Old favorite Sanmina, SANM, down massively over the last month. It was at 260 all the way back down to 90. Funny thing is, over the last 3 days, as the market has just absolutely imploded, this one has been finding a bottom and wanting to move higher. A lot of talk of Flextronics looking to buy them. Yeah, whatever. Bottoming action on this one. RSI is oversold. If we scroll down here, a couple of interesting things to note. Stochastics are oversold, but look at the on-balance volume over the last month. We've gone from 266 to 92 cents, and on-balance volume has remained flat. So you can look at that one of two ways: an extremely positive divergence, or just people being stupid and buying. I'm in the camp that we're going to see a pretty big bounce back on this one. Your stops would be 90 cents. Target 120 to 140. One thing to note, as I mentioned in the chat room, there are no bottoms in bear markets. Stocks that were $3 are going to $1. Stocks that are $2 are going to 75 cents. Stocks that were in the $1 range are going to 50 cents and under, etc., etc. So, just because a stock has multi-year support means absolutely nothing in this market right now. PMCS, another semiconductor play, beaten down big time over the last month. Could see, a 10% upside move here. I'm just throwing out a bunch of plays for you guys to keep an eye on. Intel, another one that easily can rally 20%, and down here at 15, a move back to 18, is $3, but that's a 20% move. Not too shabby. And, this is a stock that ain't going to zero. These large cappers and ETFs will be the first ones to move. Another one to keep an eye on, caveat, I hate airlines. I will not touch airlines. They're just money-losing bankruptcy plays. Every few years they go bankrupt, except, of course, this one, Southwest Airlines, LUV. Stock's been decimated over the last couple of weeks. Angle here is the stock has been hammered. These guys actually make money, and oil prices have gone into the crapper. So any rally in the market will see this one rally back pretty substantially. You're looking at upside of $13 to $14 on this one. RSI deeply oversold. Huge buying spike on Friday that you can see show up in the on-balance volume. Stochastics deeply oversold. So this is your way to play the oil tank and the rally on a beaten down stock over the last few days. Other stocks you can take a look at, are the old favorites. Microsoft. Actually, that's not going to work. Let's go back there. MSFT, Microsoft down pretty big. Again, the large cappers will be the first ones to go. GE, this one actually closed green on Friday. That's a pretty good indicator. This one, has been absolutely destroyed over the last month. Did a financing, huge intraday reversal here on Friday, which is a good sign. Another one to look at is eBay, that actually has a pretty decent bottomed out chart here with decent action on Friday. Again, large cappers, if you're inclined to do that, I actually prefer the ETFs, SMH, QQQQ, and DIA as the first wave bounce back, just because you can't trust stocks like that. Once we see the market get a couple of day rally, you'll start to see them pile into these stocks that have been decimated. It should be a really good scalping week this week. We should see lots of plays. Options expiration, about 90% sure we have seen the bottom, or are pretty damn close to being at the bottom of this market right now. So get ready. It could be a very, very busy week for us. And, the sky's fallen. Time for the sky to bounce hard off the ground. That's it for the video. I'll see you guys in the chat room tomorrow. Goodbye.